Excuse my voice, I'm still sick. But let's talk about some movies I watched. Because that's what you do when you're sick. You lay in bed and watch movies. And I used a lot of Disney Plus. But let's start with something that wasn't Disney Plus. There, let me get Disney Plus loaded up. Oh, yeah, I have the Disney Plus button on my remote. I always forget that. I always want to scroll through all these different apps on my Roku, which is just so annoying. I watched Muppets Most Wanted. Some people don't like this movie. I really like this one. I think this one's really funny. It's got Ricky Gervais, Tyler Byrne, and Tina Fey, and they're all Tyler Burnell, and they're all really, really funny. They give excellent performances in this movie. I think the villain is a little weak, but for what they're trying to play up with that villain, I think it works. I think it's okay. I think it's one of the better Muppet movies. I think if not one of the best ones. I think it's I don't know. But I was watching Hello Dolly. I'm gonna talk about that probably in the next episode of what I've been watching because I don't really wanna, because I really didn't watch it the whole way through yet. But yeah, I was watching it. I'm almost done with it. Hello Dolly's a little over 2 hours, and it's not very good, honestly. I mean, it's really good for the time, but we don't make Hollywood musicals like it anymore, and it's one of the weaker ones, I would say. It's not terrible. It's actually really well made, but I just there are better Hollywood musicals in that style out there that you can watch, like Singing in the Rain, some other, some other ones I'm trying to think of. I can't think of it. But yeah, I did watch Disney's Treasure Island because I watched Muppets Most Wanted, and I watched, not Muppets Most Wanted, Muppet Treasure Island, and then Treasure Planet, which I reviewed Treasure Planet, Muppets Most Wanted, or not Muppets Most Wanted, Muppets Treasure Island on my main channel, Command Studios, and Treasure Planet on this channel. And, this apparently came out in 1950. It's good for what it is. It's very generic adaptation of the book, but it was one of the first, so I can't really blame it for that. But I don't know. I feel like I would never really watch this one again. I don't know really much to say about it. I think all the performances are pretty good though. But yeah, and then let's click on Muppet Treasure Island and let's see. There it is down in here. I watched The Great Muppet Caper, which is actually one of the weaker Muppet movies for me. It's not very interesting or very boring. I'm not really into the main story of catching this jewel thief. It's alright, but I'd rather watch any of the other Muppet movies, including Muppets in Space. Serious with that. So sorry, I'm trying to find Atlantis, The Lost Empire. You know what? Here we go. There. Let's start with the sequel, I guess. I don't know. Milo's Return. It's just a bunch of TV shows episodes stitched together to make a movie that was never meant to be a movie and wasn't very good. And yeah, And the first movie is just like a better version of Avatar, kind of, but not really that great. I don't like this movie. I never liked this movie. It's boring to me. The characters aren't interesting. The story's not interesting. It's just it's like Avatar, except it feels more generic somehow. And like the villain is just as generic as the one in Avatar, James Cameron Avatar, not like Avatar Last Airbender. And I can't stand this movie because I just don't ever want to rewatch it again, and the story is not that interesting. So yeah, so that's basically what I've been watching. Nothing too interesting or fascinating, I guess, but I don't think any of those I'd really put out reviews aside from the Muppet movies, which I don't know. I'm not feeling up to doing that, so I'm not going to do that. And Muppet Treasure Island, I posted a review for that, and it didn't get very many views on my main channel. So I guess I am going to pass on doing reviews for that.